Howdy, music lovers. It's another edition of Guitar and Gab. Only we've been doing so much driving the last couple of days, I don't have a guitar in my hand. I'm actually driving today, going through the beautiful state of Pennsylvania, so it's wonderful to be back close to see a lot of our friends. And I thought I might share with you a little bit of kind of behind the scenes, what it's like trying to get there and prepare for the show. For instance, we didn't get in last night to where we camped until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Finally fell asleep about 4:30. Then tried to get some rest until this morning, sun up. You get up and basically you start just trying to wake up physically. Because last night was a very exciting show. Thanks to everybody there too. And but basically you got to slowly warm your body up. You got to get food in your system. You know, start using. You try to clean up, brush your teeth, wash your face, and all that stuff. But get the camper ready then to shut down and pull up roots from laying down camp. You know, you got to pull the jacks up. You got to make sure the oil. You check your oil, check the engines, check the water, check the electric, check the roof. Put everything away so that when you're driving down the road like this, things don't fly out of cupboards and such. Also, the main thing though really is the physical preparation for the body throughout the drive on the way to the show for tonight, because I'm not playing until later tonight. I'll be doing vocal exercises and stretching my hands, and I'll try to get outside and ground and stretch a little bit someplace if we stop or once we finally get there. But yeah, the biggest thing, so basically you're trying to just wake yourself up from being so tired from the late night before, the long day before, and the late night the night before. The driving isn't so hard because, I mean, Rufus is pretty comfortable. This camper is pretty easy to get around in. It's just making sure that you manage your time well, because it's just a 2-man crew, you know, my wife and I and our cat, the road manager. So we're doing everything. We got to do the calls, we got to do the online promotions, we got to run the campaigns for each show. We were just this morning, in fact, going through a lot of the videos and pictures that we got from last night's show, and it really looked good. There's some really great shots. Plus talking about how we want the show to grow and what we want to add to stuff. So I thought you might kind of get a kick out of what it's like just kind of behind the scenes on the way to a show. Especially our schedules got really hectic, and so there's a lot of time to spend driving and just trying to get enough rest and make enough calls for the next stuff and get the promotions and campaigns going. Just trying to manage everything all at the same time. Just like this, making this video. Since I didn't have time to even sit and practice this morning before we had to get on the road, I figured I better do a video and just let you see kind of what we're doing just to get there in time. So I hope that was, you know, informative or fun, and I will be practicing later just to let you know I am going to get some warm-up in. I just don't know how much, but I wanted to make sure I kept this agreement and got you some more information. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments. I'm Tom from Blakgraz. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and click the like button. And we'll see you next time on Guitar and Gab. Thanks.